Structural collapse is the primary risk in advanced academic or professional writing. Unstructured data is functionally invisible to a reader. If information cannot be navigated, it remains unusable regardless of its accuracy. In any formal document, the paragraph serves as the foundational unit of data processing. Without a primary routing algorithm to guide the reader, the logical thread of a paragraph snaps, leading to immediate cognitive overload. Language engineering prevents this failure through a specific structural mechanism, the topic sentence. The topic sentence is a high-level tool of structural engineering, providing the essential rigidity required to support complex arguments. Technical writing requires a precise application of the topic sentence that goes beyond basic summarization. It functions as an explicit navigational waypoint for the reader. For an advanced audience, this sentence establishes a technical contract of relevance and focus. Its primary job is to forecast the logical development and internal organization of every piece of data that follows. This waypoint operates through three structural mandates. First, it must state the primary main idea. Second, it must establish strict limits and constraints on the paragraph's scope. And third, it must act as a functional map for the reader's progression through the supporting evidence. Executing these mandates transforms a writer into an active architect of information. A precise equation governs every effective topic sentence. A specific topic plus a controlling idea yields a vector. The topic represents the raw subject material, the central data node. The controlling idea acts as the vector, setting the trajectory and limiting the focus of the argument. In the sentence, many language students prefer bilingual dictionaries to monolingual dictionaries. The topic is language students. The controlling idea is their preference for bilingual dictionaries. This establishes a boundary, constraining the paragraph to this single comparison. It cannot deviate into age or grades. Adjusting the focus is critical. A controlling idea that is too broad causes the paragraph's bounding box to expand until data points spill out. If the controlling idea is hyperspecific, the bounding box collapses into a single dot, leaving no room for supporting data. The controlling idea is the tool used to calibrate the paragraph, keeping it functional and contained. A common error among junior researchers is drafting topic sentences as simple statements of fact. This example identifies the failure. There are several types of camels is a problem because it's a fact, offering no trajectory for an argument. The solution introduces an evaluative parameter. In camels are interesting desert animals, the word interesting creates necessary tension. This evaluative variable creates an immediate requirement for evidence. The paragraph now has a clear path to follow as it proves exactly why the camels are interesting. If a sentence requires no subsequent evidence to be believed, it cannot function as a topic sentence. Reverse engineering an academic paragraph demonstrates how this architecture dictates the use of evidence. Consider this raw block of data regarding workplace observation. In its unformatted state, the information is dense. The first sentence provides the map instruction. Observation is a practical and effective assessment method. Within this, two routing nodes are established, practical and effective. These two nodes set an exact expectation in the reader's mind for the data that must follow. Revealing the middle section, we find details about seeing employees interact. This information maps strictly to the effective node. The concluding data points, that the method is simple, direct, and cost-effective, supply the remaining evidence, tethering directly back to the practical node. This architecture is absolute. Any data introduced that does not map to either practical or effective is irrelevant and must be removed. The topic sentence forecasted the entire internal organization. Every supporting sentence is functionally anchored to that initial waypoint. This logic scales from the individual paragraph to the macro architecture of an entire document. A document's central thesis statement dictates a specific sequence of arguments. When each paragraph begins with a precisely engineered topic sentence, they form an interconnected spine that carries the thesis through the entire text. An expert reader can track the entirety of a complex argument simply by reading these waypoint markers in order. A single factual or unconstrained topic sentence breaks the chain. The logical pathway snaps, and the document's macro navigation fails. Maintain the triad of constraints. State the main idea, limit the scope, and map the trajectory of the evidence. You can audit your own writing by extracting your topic sentences. If they do not form a coherent, independent summary of your argument, the architecture is broken. As we have seen, mastering the topic sentence integrates this raw data into the high-level discipline of information architecture.